Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have my March favorites for you guys. I don't have like an overabundance of favorites, but I do have enough that I wanted to share them with you guys. These are all great products. I do have one skincare item that I want to share with you guys. Also some makeup, mostly lip products, and a few random favorites. So sit down, squat down, lie down, work this and get started. So we're going to start with skincare first. This is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner, 100% all natural. I hated this when I bought it. It's witch hazel is the worst smelling ever. It's just awful. But I've always heard that it's great for the skin, and finally I just pulled it out of the cabinet of it sitting up there for like 4 or 5 months, and I actually think that it's helping my skin. So I've actually been really liking this. A little bit will go a long way, and there is like a buttload in there, but it stinks to high heaven, but I really feel like it's helping my skin out tremendously. So I basically love to hate it. Another product that I kind of feel like might be contributing to my better looking skin is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I actually showed this in a video last week, and it has a tea tree smell to it. The texture and consistency of this primer is kind of hard to explain. It looks like a lotion when you pump it out, but once you start to apply it, it kind of has a silicone feel to it. This primer really does fill in your pores and, you know, fine lines that you may have on your face. But also my makeup stays on very well when I use this. I have no complaints about this primer at all. I highly recommend it. It is a very nice little primer. Staying on e.l.f. and primer alike, this is the e.l.f. Under Eye Hydrating Primer. I love this stuff, guys. I cannot preach enough about it. Ever since I've got this, started using it, my under eyes are not dry looking. They're not, you know, just they're not terrible looking. I really like this. Take $3, do yourself and me a favor, go get you some of this. Thank me later. And I do have a few eyeshadow products that I want to share with you guys that I have really been loving this month, and this is the Physicians Formula Quad in Canyon Classics. And I always heard how great the quality was in these little quads from Physicians Formula, but I didn't even know. They are buildable, they are blendable, they are creamy, they are pigmented, they are easy to work with. A great inexpensive little palette to have as a sidekick for your shimmery shadows. Love it. I've been using these two mid-tone brown shades for transition, and the little creamy matte shade in here is absolutely great for like a base shadow before you even start applying like a transition shade. If you haven't tried these, guys, I highly recommend them. I'm satisfied that most of you have tried these, but if you haven't, go try one. They are absolutely phenomenal. Two eyeshadows that I have been loving for like the easy days and I don't want to put a whole lot of fuss into my eyes. These are the Milani Bella Gel eyeshadows, and I have one in Bella Champagne that I love to put all over the lid, and then I love to use the Bella Cappuccino into the crease, and it's just a very simple but yet very nice looking eye look for your busy days, or even for, you know, when you have time. It's just a really nice little shadows, and these are really great for beginners too because they're not overly pigmented, so you're not going to get carried away like right off the bat. I recently picked up the clay paint liner from Tarde. It comes in this little well. I know you guys have seen this. Everybody's seen this. This is the most innovative packaging for gel liner I have ever seen in my life. And I was kind of skeptical of this product a little bit. I was afraid that it would be too creamy, and then when you applied it with a brush that it would just kind of work off and wouldn't leave any color behind. If you guys are following me at all with that. But it did turn out to impress me quite a bit, so I love this. 4 lip products that I have been loving for this month. The first one is from Bite Beauty. It's their Intense Color Lip Pencil, and this is in Syra, and this is the color here on top. It's just a beautiful corally like pink color. Oh, love it, love it. I bought it last year and I didn't fall for it like I did this year. I love the formula in this little pencil. It just has such a creamy texture to it, and you just like love to rub your lips together. From the drugstore, I've been loving the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in Fresh Papaya. And the pigmentation on the Neutrogena is a little bit more sheer, and it does have some shimmer in it, but I think that it gives such a nice plumpy healthy look to the lips that is just fantastic for spring. Another lip product that I've been loving from Bite Beauty is Lychee, and it actually comes in this dual-ended lipstick situation here, and it's like a pinky nude, and it's just really fresh but not too nude where you look like washed out and death eating a cracker. And I love to top it with the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline, and it's more nude than the Bite Beauty is, but together they just give such a beautiful look to the lips. I'm actually wearing it right now. I don't know if it's like rubbed off, but I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. I've been loving those four. Last but not least is the Smashbox Crush on Blush palette. I did a whole review on this thing. It's absolutely, love this. God, it's beautiful, isn't it? Shimmer blush, matte blush, shimmer highlight, bronzer that's matte. You get a nice mid-tone pinky shade there, and you also get a matte pink color here. These are absolutely beautiful. I love them. They're phenomenal, guys. The quality in this palette is absolutely beautiful. I will leave my review down below for you guys. I don't want to get too far in depth with that. Now on to my random favorites for the month. I've actually had this one right here for a couple months, but I keep forgetting to include them in my monthly favorites. And it is this beautiful Michael Kors watch that's, and I'm going to tell you exactly where I got this. I live in Nashville, so we have the Tennessee Lottery. We actually have a few stores in our area that holds the losing tickets for us, and then I'll enter them under our account, and we get points that way. So I saved points for like a year to get this watch, and my points were, I think I had to have like 18,750 to get this. And yeah, so I got it. It's just a nice rose gold Michael Kors watch, and it has those 3 dials in the middle, and it's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's how I got my Michael Kors watch from Tennessee Lottery. Another favorite that I got this month, and I've been wanting one of these, love it, absolutely love it, is this little JBL speaker thing, and it has a clip here, and it is synced to my iPhone here, and it's got such a sound to it that, oh my god, it's so cool. My last favorite, and I've been meaning to mention these for like 6-9 months, is the Snap Pea Crisp, and I call them pea chips. And I love them. They come in like a variety of flavor. You get lightly salted, onion thyme, tomato basil, and Caesar, and wasabi pepper. Or no, wasabi ranch, and then like black pepper. So stay away from the wasabi if you cannot like handle a lot of hot things. But the lightly salted and the Caesar is my favorites. And I usually don't mention TV shows to you guys, but I wanted to let you be known of one, and it is Netflix's Bloodline, and they released the entire first season like I think a couple weeks ago, if not a week ago. Oh my god, it is so good. Watched it in 2 days. It is phenomenal, and it's, yeah, it's awesome. So go check that out too. Okay guys, so that is my March favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Also subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram at OliviaLewisBeauty. Also follow me on Twitter at OliviaLewisBeauty. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.